Yo, on this week's episode of How to NGS. Yeah, this is episode one. Episode uno. We're going to try to do these every week. We're going to try as best we can to do these every week. Give you kind of what you need to know, what's going on, what's happening in the game, little fun things here and there, maybe what some achievements were happening, maybe some little sideshows, might catch a piranha, who knows what's going to happen. But anyways, as usual, I'm Spikes, you, or Spikes, and you. Wait, that was supposed to go the other way, right? Oh, let's try it again. Spikes and you. Oh, there you go. That's right there. Anyways, so basically what we have this week, let's try to make these like kind of short videos, kind of let you know what's going on. But anyways, basically what we have this week, we have the limited quest, a wetlands interception. This is a 24-player limited quest, and basically it's going to be what you need to be running in order to get the seasonal points. You can get DeFi augments in here, though the drop rate is very, very low, especially compared to the limited time urgent quest. This is the limited time quest. It's different. Limited time urgent quest happens. It's urgent quest, so it happens, every few hours, every several, 2, 3, 4 hours, whatever. Anyways, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to help out the channel, help out the growth, help out for videos like these. So this is a 24-man limited quest. Also, the big thing here is that you have photon chunks in this. You can easily obtain them. The limited quest is going to run you like 5 to 10 minutes. It can be fairly simple. Nothing to really worry about. It's a boom, boom, bang, bang type deal. That's really what's new there. So next week, it will be the same urgent quest until the 10th of May, in which it will still be the same urgent quest, but it will flip in the amount of which photon chunks that you're receiving. So right now you're getting more A's than you are B's. You're getting probably around like 4 to 6 A's or something like that, and B's you're pretty much getting like 2. So it does take a lot longer to get those B's. That will swap on the 10th of May. So not this coming maintenance, but the next one after that. So we still have some time for that. So go ahead and pile those things up. You'll need them in the long run, but they'll also be made easy to get after the limited quest, I'm sure. So nextly put would be the seasonal shop. The seasonal shop has been here since last week, as you should be familiar with. If you go to the seasonal shop, you'll find, as you can see, I cleared out the shop. Oh well, I haven't, but I'll keep this because it's just in grinders. We have plenty of those, right? Because once the shop resets, you'll want those. For those who are wondering, I believe when I calculated this the first time, it took about 2.9 million seasonal points to clear everything aside from the weapons. And in order to clear everything, including the weapons, I think it was around 3.2 million or something like that. It's numbers are give or take, but they're right there in that ballpark. So keep that in mind. Whenever the shop refreshes, they're always priced at more. So you can expect the shop to be, we know that the DeFi Maximus and DeFi Pluto augments that they're putting in the shop will amount to 1 million to get both of those of all 10. They're 500K for 10. So we know that off the bat. So you can expect the refresh of the shop to probably be around 4 million, maybe upwards to maybe 5 million. We can see that definitely happening. But fortunately, the seasonal quest gives you 30K points. So there's really nothing to worry about there. We also have some keywords for you today. These keywords are active as of the maintenance this past week. So from April 26th, and they will run until May 10th. So I will post them right here. As you can see right there, this is the first one. It's time to do. You've triggered my trap card. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is obviously a Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference. I'm guessing that this means that we might get a Yu-Gi-Oh! Crossover or something like that. Some Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff that's coming soon. That would be pretty cool. So I'm hoping that's the case because, I would love to pull out my Blue Eyes White Dragon and banish you to the realm, to the nether realm, I can't remember. It's been a long time since I really indulged in some Yu-Gi-Oh! But all I know is that the Blue Eyes White Dragon used to put in that work. Anyways, so that's the first one that gives you in a rare drop plus 25%. Gives you 3 of these. It gives you an SG ticket 50, one of those. And then nextly, we're going to have Global Team Thanks You. So as you can see right here, Global Team Thanks You. This is going to give you a Rappy Shaped Fritters times 2. For those who are not aware what Rappy Shaped Fritters are, they give RDR boosts plus 10%. I think they might give some more stuff too, but that's really the only thing that really matters because, I'm sorry. And it gives it for 24 hours. It gives RDR boost plus 10% for 24 hours. So Rappy Shaped Fritters. You also have your SG 50 ticket, 1, and you have a camo skin, Tao Yuan. I'm not sure if I said that correctly, but I try. I'm not trying to butcher anything, but this is the camo skin that you get with that as well. For a little cheat codes that we have this week, we have our Augment Gambas. Now look, these are for surefire methods. Okay, they're not actually for surefire, but this week this has provided me incredible luck. We have, as you can see, we have made DeFi Plutos, DeFi Maximus, Half an Hour, as well as a Gigs Master using this exact same method this week. By the way, there's a 10% augment boost success rate during this week, so make sure you get on top of that if you're doing these augments. If you're trying to put whatever augments on, that is huge. Do that. Use it now if you're trying to do that. Of course, like don't, if you're trying to save for whenever we get the ultra update, the 75 cap, we're likely to see some new units, new weapons at that point, or maybe a little bit afterwards. The secret for this one is what you're going to want to do is playing extreme more than words. I'm not joking. I've had this song on every single time. I've done a a single augment using one capsule this week. Now I've used a booster on some of it, like 15%, which you usually have a lot of those. 15% or 10%, you usually have a lot of those. So, and it has worked. So if you're trying to make some augments, use that song this week, because that song is a hot song. That song's the hot song for making augments. It has done me wonders this week. So if you're trying to Gamba a little bit, use that song more than words, okay? Look, you think I'm joking? The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding, okay? Okay. Just let it marinate with the game. You let it marinate, and then it happens. A little showcase as well. We also were able to S-rank Duel Quest clear this week, so that's very exciting to do. We did not make a Duel Quest video. I know, so there's some out there. If you want to see one, you can find them. There's nothing really to dive into with that, because we made the DeFi Augment video weeks prior to the DeFi Augments being released. So if you want to look at kind of the information on the DeFi Augments, all that's there from weeks prior to when they were released. So I didn't feel the need to make a Duel Quest video in itself in its entirety. So, but we do know that from S rank you do get 3 formulas, so it saves a lot of time. That's why it's kind of nice to have, because otherwise, if you're getting B ranks, it's taking you upwards of 5 minutes. You're pretty much barely beating it at 5 minutes at B rank, and so 5. If you need 10 of those augments, that's 50 minutes. Whereas if you're getting 3 from S rank, you can see the math there. In order to clear it, an S rank has to be under 2.5 minutes. So 2 minutes 30 seconds. So doesn't take long to get 10. You save a lot of time by clearing your S rank. It allows you to do other stuff, right? You'll also notice more limited time tasks this week within the game that you can do for the seasonal. Just throw that out there. You can click over to that tab, your seasonal tasks tab, and boom, you will notice that you have more seasonal tasks that were added this week. They're down here somewhere. I have no idea which ones that they are, but they were added here, and they're somewhere in there, or I've already done them, or maybe they reset daily. Not sure, but nonetheless, there's more in there. And make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to help out the channel, help out the growth, help out for videos like these. And we will see you next week in next week's episode of How to NGS. Much love. We're out.